roster entering the season, and it's been exactly that. Now we wait to see how they'll fare in the playoffs. Should be fun to watch.
Well, you know, in my mind, as dominant as they've been over stretches of the regular season, it's really hard to see them not putting in a major run at the title.
Now here's Lopez. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Harris with it. And Lopez picks him up. Embiid misses. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Pass to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Back to Tucker. And here's Harris outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. 3-point lead. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Now here's Harden. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
Embiid's consistency from deep is really quite remarkable, and I just see him continuing to take his game to new heights.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McDaniels. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
That's
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
The Bucks trail. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by Melton.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Milton. Pass to Melton. The three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now here's Middleton. He got it up. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They're up by 1. We'll take a quick break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. From the arc. There's the triple. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoff sprint. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Middleton, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Lets it fly. The rebound by the Bucks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
To the middle. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Out to the right wing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Offensive board. Outside Tucker. Takes a three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the 76ers making a change here. The Sixers leading. Pass to Harrell. Back to Milton. The three is up. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Milton's got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Good work there as it goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Antetokounmpo, left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Melton.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Pass to Melton. From deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And Lopez gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The kick out to Milton. Pass to Harris. Back to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Niang. The Sixers with another miss. The Bucks trail. Allen on the wing. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
These are the games that you love from Lopez. He's looking fantastic out there.
The 3, here's Harris. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
4th team foul.
They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The free throw drops for Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And he makes all 3.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead, leading by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. down. An opportunity and a three-point play. That one on Tucker. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
6 to shoot. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Tucker, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And the shot goes in.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Outside Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And that one drops for him.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing.